Hello, hello. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You all hear me okay? So yes, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing an interactive, I don't know what interactive is, an interactive live stream, and we're going to be doing our defense mode on the brand new map, and you're going to be taking on my gigantic horde, which is currently all sat in them boats over there. It comprises of 1 million zombies and 1 million giant orcs. So we're going to kick off our very first battle and see how many kills that you get. So you can then go ahead and buy your first set of units. Yes, God Duck. That is right. I said God Duck then. That's your other one. Dog Duck. I need to remember. You have too many different accounts. It is World War II. We are going to be doing World War II. You're going to be able to buy shotgunners, Car 98Ks, SMGs, and tanks. So you are starting off with about 10,000 Car 98Ks. Fair enough, mate. But yes, we have new units here. The orcs here, looking like they've been pulled straight out of World of Warcraft. I do kind of like them, actually, I must say. These new orc units. They do look kind of brutal. What the heck is that? What's that on their arm plate? I was trying to look at the symbol that was on the arm plate then. Ah, the unit costs. Well, we'll get to it in a moment. In fact, what we normally do is we wait till we get down to about the last, 5,000, and then I'll set the poll up and you guys can vote on what units you want to buy. Hey, Kieran. Big hello there to Galloway. So as you can see, the Car 98Ks are doing a reasonable job at the moment of holding up a defensive position, though they are taking quite a bit of punishment from these zombies. I have not tested these orcs at all. This is the first test of orcs that I've used. So, we'll see how we go. Indeed, you do own the World War II units. The World War II units are going to be your defense. Now, the horde of zombies and orcs that is currently being deployed by the boats is mine. As you can see, the boats are coming in at the moment, and they're dropping off hundreds and hundreds of horrible, horrible units that you guys have got to try and kill. While you're here, guys, do leave a like on the stream so more people can see it. Hi there, Taco Inhaler. So I'm just getting the next poll ready here. I'll say the first poll of the evening, actually. On par with Heavy Knights. Okay, okay. So that could be... Gosh, there's going to be 1 million of them. I wonder if they're actually armoured then. Be interesting to see if the orcs are actually armoured. I can't hear any metal tinging sound, so I don't know if they've got armour. Oh, happy birthday, Taco Inhaler. Hello back to Canada. So there we are. We're down to our last 5,000 defending units here. The poll is now live, guys. Go ahead and vote on what units you would like to purchase next. The number next to each weapon is the amount it costs to buy that in kills. So for the Car 98K, each Car 98K will cost you 10 kills. So on and so forth. Hi there, Mr. L. Oh dear, it's looking close. No, Mr. L, we have literally just started. We're about 6 minutes into it, so yeah. Oh, tanks are expensive, but the thing with tanks is they are extremely tough to kill. They have got such high armor value. Like, I think one tank can roughly kill about 500 zombies, hence why it costs about 500. So, yeah. I normally base the unit costs off an average amount of kills, so... But it's, I suppose my averages are normally based off 100,000 though. You've only got 10,000 to start with, so, you know, there's going to be a little bit of a way to go. That's very true, yeah. Car 98Ks are extremely good, as long as you can keep the things at range, because as you see, once the Horde gets in range, oh my gosh, the Car 98Ks don't stand much of a chance up close. But look, you are going to have to defend an entire beach here, because there's nothing I can do about it, but the Horde basically spawns along the entire beach. I've tried to limit the area in which they spawn, but nothing seems to work, unfortunately. So, this is going to be a massive, massive, big open field here. So there we go. We've got 72,742 kills. Let me end the poll there. What won? What was the winners there? Oh, so we got a joint between Car 98Ks and shotguns. So we're going to split it between the two. So 2 seconds. Let me get my calculator on the go, because there's no way I'm doing this math that quickly in my head. 2, divide that by 2. So you just bought yourself 1,454 shotguns. What was the other unit that won there then? Oh, Car 98Ks. So... Sorry, it's late. I'm getting things confused already. Gosh. So that's 3,637 extra Car 98Ks. Where do you guys want these shotguns, by the way? Do you want them in front of the Car 98Ks? Shotguns in front of the Car 98Ks, guys? Yep. Let's face them the right way. That would help. Let's try to keep them out of the ditch as well. In fact, let's bring these Car 98Ks back just a little bit over here to give us a bit more breathing room. Sit the shotguns over here. Actually, no. Put them with the centre. So, let's go again. Let the shotgun massacre begin. Gosh. The amount of America freedom shouts is overwhelming. I love how they call everyone else a terrorist as well. Oh, God. Here we go. The first initial landing crafter here. The orc and zombie combined army. I guess this is where we find out as well if the orcs have armor, because if they've got armor, they'll deflect the shotgun pellets. Oh my God. Them Car 98Ks at range really do put in a heck of a lot of work. Just absolutely massacring them all. Oh my, where are the shotguns here? So the shotguns are over in this middle part, so we'll go over here and see if we can see any bullets being deflected. It doesn't actually look like being deflected, so I don't think these orcs have got any armor value. No, definitely can't hear any metal pinging sound. So, no, don't think the orcs have got any armor value whatsoever. The best looking unit, in my opinion. You know, it's really odd, but I really like the French just because they've got a massive colour contrast. I love how the blue just stands out against the terrain of everything. So when they all start piling up, you can really see the piles. So, yeah, oddly enough, it's actually the French, and that's simply because of how brightly coloured they are. Favourite because of actual look, though. I've got to say, these orcs are pretty damn good looking. They look pretty insane. I think the zombies just look like bald hitmen. Very American to call everyone else a terrorist. But yeah, we got the orcs added. There was T-Rexes added as well. For those of you who are wondering, I have already tried as well, putting 4 different teams all in the landing craft and spawning them all on the beach. And basically what happens is they all spawn in the landing craft and attack each other on the spot, and that's about it. Oh my gosh. How different this defense is going already. Like, I swear before, these guys had already breached the area. But to be fair, I did move these guys back a bit to give them a bit more breathing room. So, me just moving these chaps back a little bit has already changed the tide of conflict massively. You're at 89,000 kills already now. So yeah, literally just moving the troops back a tiny little bit has created such a disparity in the kill count now. Look at the shotguns. These guys have had enough. They're pushing forward. Oh, God. Yeah. My horde is absolutely getting rinsed at the moment. Come on, guys. Where are these landing craft? Land faster. Ah, here we go. The bigger flanking maneuver. This should see you off. 1 round win. If that happens, I'll be absolutely amazed. The flanks are looking okay. I mean, they're quite spread out. That's the only problem here at the moment. They are very spread out. But what I'm hoping for is, as the bodies start to pile up, the Car 98Ks are going to have to start aiming towards the sky. But however, because it's so flat and open, body piles are not really happening that fast. I mean, there's one happening here, slowly but surely, but it's not much. Yeah, there's quite a few dying to environmental kills. Some reason, I don't know where it keeps the ones where it spawns in the boat, but sometimes it drowns them, sometimes it doesn't. But, you know, it is what it is. This flank is looking so weak over here. I mean, look at this. They're actually pushing forward here. The Car 98Ks are pushing forward. That's how bad it is on this side. You see, I think this flank here is going to be the critical one, though. Because a lot of troops can land without actually being shot upon. Though it must be said, look at this, how thin the line is. Oh, you know what I've done, ladies and gentlemen? I have cocked up, that's what I've done. For some reason, you've got over 100,000 troops. You only had 10,000 last round. Oh. Instead of giving you 3,000 Car 98Ks, I gave you 103,000. That's what's happened. I was thinking, there's no way that just moving them back that far has created this much of a disparity. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but we are going to end this here, and I'm going to go correct that, because, yeah, that's my mistake, I'm sorry. I was just thinking that. It feels like there's a heck of a lot of Car 98Ks here. Yeah, look, 103,000. That's meant to be 13,000. There we go. That. Oh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive me. It's sorted. Right. Okay. That looks a lot. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. 15,000 troops in total. That's more like it. There it goes to show you what the power of 100,000 Car 98Ks can do. Oh, I can't believe I did that. So, round 1, take 2. So, we'll see how it goes this time. I've got a feeling it's going to go a lot better for the Orcish Horde. Perhaps these shotguns won't have to run out as well. Oh, look at them all landing on the beach over here. Just thousands of them. And it must be said, look at their difference now. I was thinking last time, there's no way. Oh, I can't believe I put down 100,000. That was crazy. I just love how they all get absolutely slaughtered by heavy concentrated firepower though. Especially as they form these weird little tips here. Like, you would not want to be the one at the front of that tip there. How are we doing over here? How are the shotguns doing? Shotguns spreading out nicely. Laying down lots of firepower. Oh god. Everything is just red as it gets to the front line. Nothing is living. However, they are starting to get there now. 10 troops have been killed. You guys have already reached 20,000 already in this engagement. It's going to be interesting to see how much of a difference these shotguns actually make. You had 72,000 last time, so let's see how many you get this time. There is like an extra 3,000 Car 98Ks and 1,000 shotguns, so, you know. Hey, Olympic. Oh, look at these guys here, chilling in a ditch. You know, I was really hoping for on this map is in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 1, they had a World War 1 map like the World War 2 map like this, but there was constant artillery fire going off on it, and I was really hoping that this one would have that. But nah, I don't think there's any. Hang on, let's see. Let's press the activation button and see if artillery starts going off. You know, the same button that activates the dam. No, it doesn't appear that any artillery's going off. That's a shame. I'd love to have seen artillery blasting its way through this map. Look at all these guys, though. They're piling up. How the shotgun's doing over here. Oh, they are making a lovely little pile of bodies over here. You can tell the difference that the shotgun's made straight away. And not only that, they're keeping the horde off the Car 98Ks, allowing the Car 98Ks to lay down a heck of a lot more firepower. Are these actually... I wonder, does anyone speak German? Are they saying here, if you're not German, you're a terrorist? That would be really funny if they were. Okay, Olympic. Alright, Taco, I'll see you in a moment. Look at this, though. 87,000 kills. The last one was 72,000. So, you've already surpassed the last amount. Quite handedly, actually. It's amazing what a difference them few extra troops make. Sorry, just having a drink of coffee there. Help keep me going. But you can see here now, look at this gigantic horde. Slowly but slowly but surely storming the beaches here. Car 98Ks trying to put up some resistance, but up close and personal, they don't really stand a chance. I know, yeah, that'd be a bit crazy. Oh dear, what? Look at this. Oh, that is a sight to behold. You having a bit of a swim there, mate? That's a scary sight. Let's have a look at our kill counters. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. 121,000, 122,000 now. That has made quite a difference. Speaking of, I best get the next poll set up, I don't know. Seven tacos in one go. My. That is a heck of a lot of tacos. The next poll is now live, guys. Go ahead and vote on what units you would like to purchase. Stream keeps buffering. Let me go check the status. It says the stream's in good health, so I think it may be at your end, Mr. Al. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Now, are you on about tacos or the stream quality there? Yeah, it's, I don't think it's anything at my end, guys. Like I said, as far as it's concerned, it says the stream connection is excellent. So, you can eat 12 tacos at once. How the heck can you shove 12 tacos in your mouth at the same time? Here we go. The last few here. Now dying. Let's get our final kill count. What are we at here? 146,000. Okay. Practically double the last one. Oh my gosh. So let's have a look. What won the poll here? Oh, it looks like the Thompsons won this time. You guys want to buy yourselves a bunch of Thompsons. So let me take down this kill counter here. What did we get? 146,586. We'll divide that by the 50. And that'll get us 2,931 Thompsons. Left flank. Half and half. Yeah, I can split them in half. So what we got there, divide that by 2. So 2 on. Assaults, we'll put them in a blocky formation, simply because the blocky formation is the most defensive formation for SMGs. So we want, how many do we want? Oh, that's weird. 1, 4, 6, 5. 1 down here. Yeah, you guys happy with that? I don't mind, keeps me active. I don't mind doing math, that's what Google Calculator's for. Were you guys happy with that? Got them one group up there, one group down there, shotguns in the front and car 98Ks. Yeah, we all good. And let's go for that one. This is starting to look like a proper little defensive formation now. I think these guys here are really, really going to put in some work for you guys. These guys are going to be able to hold this area quite a while, even though there's only 1,000 of them. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'm actually kind of impressed that I've managed to... I've sort of almost got that symmetrical. Not quite perfect, but the spacing between them, pretty damn good, I must say. Just admiring my own work there. The only thing I will say about this map is, I know it's quite realistic how big the beach is, but it doesn't half take them a heck of a long time to get up the damn thing. Yeah, look at these SMGs. God. I think this one's going to be a struggle for me, ladies and gentlemen. Them SMGs are just absolutely rinsing these zombies. No, mate, you can't exchange units. You can only purchase them. The exchange, I'd have to do a load of weird-ass math, and I can't be bothered to do that kind of math. Hey, Snow Rat. How's it going? Nothing. We're just trying out a new update, doing a defensive battle here. Interactive defense, wherever you were. I should really come up with a proper name for this. No. I kind of like them spawning in the boats. Adds a bit of weirdness to it. It adds a dynamic that we haven't seen really in the game. Interactive defense is a good description. I suppose, yeah. I do quite like that name, but... Well, Taco, basically, I recommend whatever is in your price range. I can't tell you what exactly. I mean, I've got pretty much every single graphics card there is at the moment, and I have absolutely loved my RTX 3090. I think it's an absolutely brilliant card, but it's way too expensive. You know what's something funny? I'm not going to mention too much about that, but it was kind of ironic. I happened to watch one of his videos the other day, and suddenly he's developed a taste for blood pools, which is very much a theme of my channel. But yeah, I just found it funny that suddenly he's very much into blood pools. But I don't mind. If people are stealing my ideas, I'm clearly doing something right. So, who cares? But if he starts doing interactive defense live streams, then I'll get mad. This is my idea here. This is my project, my baby. But it's just the way of YouTube, though, frankly, guys. You see, once you become... It's going to sound so... How do you say this without sounding really up your own arse? But once you become a content creator, you see YouTube in a very different way. You look at other people's videos and you think, what can I take from their video that'll work for me? So, you know, you pretty much, as soon as you've got an idea and you put it out there, you've got to expect that it's going to be copied. You can't really, you know, complain about it. It's just the way of YouTube. You're quite right there, Harry. A lot of them didn't bother with blood volumes. There, we've just got past 141,000 kills. really struggling in this sector here where the shotguns were. I think the shotguns actually did enough. Either that or there's just not as many boats landing this side. Why is there not as many troops this side? It feels like there's hardly any troops being dropped off over here compared to the other side over there. Is it just that the Car 98Ks are that much better? Oh, no, it's just that the SMGs have basically been killing absolutely everything. Of course they have. Look at this. Them SMGs are absolutely crazy. Ultimate Depeche Mode. I just can't get enough. Oh, was that Human League? Oh, that might have been Human League. I can't remember. Yes, no, right. New map, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator got updated earlier on today. We have new units, new maps. As you can see, we've got orcs. There's orcs in here. There's boats. This is a D-Day map. These boats dropping units off. Oh, hey, Struts. How's it going, mate? We've already got orcs on the battlefield here, Struts. They are in my horde, currently charging the World War II units. On the beaches of, well, I'm guessing it's meant to be Normandy. So we're just going to call it that. We're on the beaches of Normandy. How are the... Oh, no, the SMGs on the other side have now succumbed to the zombie horde. Look at that. But they did not die without a fight. You can see that surrounding them is a gigantic pile of my horde. But I am pressing ever forward here. These SMGs, though, they just kill so many, and then they just seem to collapse instantly. I'm doing great, thanks, mate. Just thought we'd do a bit of a late night stream. We are only here for a couple of hours tonight, though, ladies and gentlemen. I know, Snowrat, I really like the orcs. In fact, actually, you know what? Let's see if I can just... I wanted to see what was on his arm. Oh, look at that. It's looks like a little happy symbol. Not so happy. It's I know it's a skull, but it looked like it was smiling for a second. I mean, they look quite cool, actually. Guys, I'm trying to look at the character. Get out of the way. So he's got a tiny sword on his back as well. That's not bad. No, I'm not trying to look up his loincloth, by the way. I'm just trying to see what the symbol was on his loincloth. But now we're here, we might as well have a look. What's up there? Please do not tell me that the... No, thank God for that, he's wearing pants. If there was a tiny little orc cock up there, I'd be a little bit terrified at who rendered that. But it kind of looks like something's been ripped out of World of Warcraft. Anyway, back to... Enough about orc cock. Let's get back to the battle at hand here. I know, yeah, the tiny sword on the back. I don't think he could actually reach it. And why would he? He's got a giant axe. Axes are way better than swords. Goatskin fanny pack. I like their attack animations as well. They're actually quite have good attack animations. 200,000 kills has been breached, ladies and gentlemen. Blood. Not deep enough. Not happy. I am not a happy bunny. Where is all the blood? I think... One thing I'm not liking about this map is that the craters absorbing all the blood. I mean, we are getting some nice... Are you ready? We got to go down. That is quite deep, though. Oh, gosh, that is very deep. That is some deep blood. What about this one? Splish, splash. No. Oh, God. So, yeah, anyway. Back to what I keep getting lost in blood pools, ladies and gentlemen. You have to forgive me. It is kind of my thing. But yes, 203,000 kills, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go take a note of this before... Oh, gosh. You know what I haven't done? I haven't set up the poll, so I'll go and get this poll set up. What am I like? Let's get the poll set up so you guys can vote on what unit you want to purchase. There we go. The poll is now up. You guys go ahead and go vote, and I'll go and take a note of the kill counter here. So we had 203,158 kills. An overwhelming amount of people wanting tanks at the moment. So yeah, there we go. Obviously, tanks won that one absolutely, almost unanimously actually. So let's divide that by 500. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, I think my wave is literally about to get defeated here. I'm guessing you guys want them behind your normal units. You've managed to buy 400 shotguns, guys. 400 tanks. Oh, sorry, no, it's not. It's 406, actually. 406 tanks. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That is a lot of tanks, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. 400 tanks takes up more space than 18,000 men. Oh yeah, they're in the rear with the gear. They are the ones who knock. Yeah, I think it might be a win already. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. If we're going to win this round, well, I guess we do another defense on another map and you guys can vote. You can vote what kind of period we have, what units we have, and the map. Or we could do it on this map again. But just do it in a different location because, sorry to scoot away from the front line. For those of you who haven't seen, this is a D-Day map, so there is locations like this. We could do some other defences. I don't have to spawn the units in the boat, so yeah, there is definitely other things we could do on this map, or we could do it on a different map entirely. Actually, you know, I haven't actually looked over here to see if there's actually any interesting terrain. What's over... Oh, no, nothing. Just rolling hills, rolling flat hills. Okay, so nothing really that interesting. Though I bet you could have some really good pitched battles on here, actually. I think that would be some good medieval battles on there. But yeah, there we go. That was a quick overview, very quickly, of the map for those of you who haven't seen it. But anyway, let's get back to the part of the map we care about. Because I'm sorry, ladies. I just didn't want to see my horde getting absolutely destroyed by 400 tanks. I mean, look at the horse odds. Oh god. It doesn't matter if they're orc or zombie. They are flying through the air at the moment. Am I actually going to be able to win this? That is going to be a very good question, because I am deploying a lot of troops down the far edge down there, and hopefully they can get towards the tanks and actually start doing some damage to them, because in the middle here, as you can see, it is just a pitiful attempt. Oh god, the tanks have absolutely decimated any chance. What might have to even do is we might have to put some of the units already on the actual field, just to make it a bit more interesting. Because, yeah, this is, I mean, look, you can tell how much of a wreckage it is. The Car 98Ks are advancing, and when the Car 98Ks are advancing, it just means that there's not enough targets. Oh my, let's have a look at our kill. 82,000 already dead. And you guys have lost 2 troops, 3 troops. Okay. Well, that's quite a kill-death ratio. If that was a Call of Duty lobby, you would have been kicked out. Yeah, the tanks are crazy powerful. Yeah, you could move up the beach. Like I said, we'll leave it up to you guys what you want to do after. Because I do think that these tanks, if not this round, then definitely the next round, because you guys could probably just buy about, I don't know, 4,000 tanks next round, and what's going to win that, really? Look at this. This is how pitiful it is. The shotguns have advanced all this way, and look at the floor. There's nothing left. As far as you can see, it's just bodies. Absolutely everywhere. Just hundreds and hundreds of bodies. Oh, look at this. What is happening over here? I've no idea how good orcs are going to be against tanks, but if we get a chance, we might actually be able to kill a few of them. The reason, Mr. L, is because otherwise it'd be a 12-hour stream. So the reason a lot of YouTubers use around about 2 million to 4 million units is because it'll take about 20 to 40 minutes. So you're basically looking at 10 minutes per 1 million units on the battlefield. So if you do 6 million units, that's 60 minutes, that's an hour per fight that you would be looking at on average. So, yeah, there you go. The math of YouTube. Like I said, that's why you won't see daily tactics. The only times they will use massive amounts of units is when it's to overwhelm a defense, and say if the defense is much smaller. Say if you've got like 10,000 defending, it's quite easy then to put 10 million units against them, because you know that the 10,000 will die before the 10 million. So, there you go. Insider creator knowledge. These shotguns are absolutely decimate. These orcs, I must say, I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought they might at least have a little bit of an armor value, but essentially they're just bigger zombies. Though I will say in this defense, ladies and gentlemen, there is one thing that has been lacking, you might have noticed, and that's trolls. There is no trolls in this at the moment. But that was because when I spawned them in, they would actually spawn on the very first wave and just absolutely annihilate everything. So I had to remove them. But, yeah. I might have to add the trolls back at some point. Oh my god. Look at all the bodies flying through the air. An absolutely fantastic sight. Don't you just love to see that? There's nothing like machinery, machine guns, and bodies flying through the air. And if you haven't already, guys, do hit that like button so we can get the stream out to as many people as possible. It'd be good to get maybe, you know, 20, 30 people in here so we can all have a laugh. It'd make the voting a lot more interesting as well. Orc acrobatic team. Oh, I could make so many comments on that. Oh, no. But I'm not going to. I can't. I want to, on my inside soul, is screaming out to say some horrid jokes, but the YouTube analytics are saying, no, don't do it. What's J-Bill? The singer from Tenacious D, Jables. Orc bobsled. Yeah, that is something I haven't seen yet, an orc bobsled. We're seeing orc acrobatics, though. I do like how the orcs fly through the air. It's quite a... Oh, gosh. He was just planking. Oh, so many of them fly through the air. Let's have a look at the kill count. Okay, guys, you're coming up to 500,000 kills. And I've killed 1,400. What is that taco? It's not a taco filling, is it? God, look at the swarm now. Absolute massive amount of them coming in. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. And these tanks... I don't think a single one of them... I mean, I'm amazed that they can bleed, but I don't think a single one of them has... Oh, did you see that then? An orc ran up, and literally, as soon as he got there, he got shot in the face. Oh, that is fantastic. Literally, as soon as they get there, a tank shell just hits them in the face. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh. Oh, I really shouldn't find things like that so funny, but it really does. Oh, that is amazing. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just need to be right back for about 2 minutes. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back now. I'll see you later, Snow. Thanks for popping by, mate. Yeah. Yeah, 836,000 killed, 37, 38, 39,000, 841, 843,000, 845. Basically, you're getting about 1,000 kills a second. Yeah, I think this actually might defeat my entire wave. There's only 700,000 left. Look at the oh gosh, I got hiccups. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the body pile here, though. Yeah, maybe tanks were a little bit of an overkill. Oh, I'm very sorry. I've got hiccups now. Absolutely hate them. Oh, damn things. Every time I go to speak, I can feel a hiccup building up. Just pure devastation across this entire line at the moment. Oh, I cannot stand peanut butter. I suppose it would work for hiccups, actually, because I don't like it. I'd then be vomiting instead. Oh, God. I do not like peanut butter, I'm sorry. Cannot stand the stuff. Makes me want to vomit. It's like plaster as paste. Oh God, hiccups. You could try scare the hiccups away. I'd love to see you do that through the chat. That would be absolutely amazing. Over 1 million kills now. 400,000 remaining. And only oh God, coming up to 2,000 of your defences have died. Oh, these damn hiccups. Go away. Look how high they're flying into the air as well. Like, you poor zombie. You poor zombie. No, that would actually scare me, actually. My channel would die overnight, Harry. You see, I absolutely love zombie slaying. There's something I love about zombies. I'm obsessed with zombies. I think they're fantastic. I love zombie games. But no game's ever really done proper hordes correct, I don't think. You know, so Left 4 Dead was okay. You know, there was the War Z, that was alright, but I don't know. No game has ever really done hordes for me. I can't believe how annihilated my army's been. Like, especially on this side. I mean, just look at this. There is not a floor left. There's no beach left. Just bodies all over the place. I actually think they've gone now. Amazingly. You mentioned zombies being removed, and my hiccups have actually gone. Yep, this is definitely a win, guys. 100% a win. Absolutely no chance of me ever doing this one. Oh, I have no idea how many troops each boat holds. I haven't attempted to count them because it lets out quite a few. Let's have a look here, see if we can get a rough estimate. Oh, well, that didn't let out any. Okay, well, now they're not letting out any because they've all been deployed. I'm guessing that's what that means. Yeah, every single troop has now been deployed. Now I want to go... now I want to go and count how many comes out of a boat. All the boats have finished deploying the troops. Hello, Olympic. Going to Busan. Oh, yeah, that is... Yeah, I suppose, yeah, they're okay. One of the ones that I actually like is Wreck. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that. It's a Spanish movie about zombies in an apartment. Yeah, I quite like Wreck. That was a good film. Have any of you guys seen VHS? I actually really like the VHS film. Thought it was kind of unique. Yeah. Yeah, I like it because it's just a different kind of horror. And they never really explain it as well. From what it has been quite a while from what I remember, but they never really explain it, and I kind of like that. Ring, Grudge, yeah. Japanese horror is some of the best horror. I will say that. I don't know why, but they make it absolutely terrifying. Well, I don't think we need a vote for witches. I was reading your comment then. I don't think we need a vote to buy units this time. There's only 18,000 of my horde left. Yeah, my horde got decimated. Okay, guys, there's a poll up at the moment. Vote for the map. that we'll be using next. Well, there we have it. The last 100 of my troops. I can't believe it. The tanks absolutely decimated the entire thing. The tanks really did just absolutely destroy everything. And there we have it. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. So, there we go. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You defeated my horde. All it took was 400 tanks. There we go on, guys. Get your last votes in for the map that you want. Poll's going to be ending in a few seconds. So it looks like Troy won. So, City of Troy it shall be. Now, where shall we go for the City of Troy? We've got to have somewhere where we can fit a bunch of zombies in, and also a bit of a defence. I'm thinking maybe somewhere over here. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Shall we set up somewhere up here? Let me just set up the next poll here so you guys can decide what kind of defense you want. So guys, there's a poll up at the moment. Decide what kind of army you'd like to use for your defense. You got World War II, you got the medieval, you got 18th century, or you've got heroes. Now we've got 4 votes out of 9, guys. 6 votes. Three more votes could make all the difference. No, Chuck Norris won't be included in the heroes. Unfortunately, he's invincible, and that would be a bit unfair. So it looks like we're doing a bit of a hero defense then. You can't start with Action Man. Action Man at the very start would be very broken. You'd instantly get a million kills. Yeah, go on, then, fine. Oh no, that's Chuck Norris. I'll let you have Action Man from the start. They're already going to be enough of a disadvantage going against heroes. I don't think they also need the advantage of having a very narrow bridge to cross. Because I've got about an hour and then we'll have to call it after that, I'm afraid. So, as you can see, he's got a very nice little bowl here. This could be very interesting. God, look at them all. Stack so many on top of each other. Let's go over to the Reeves of Keanu. Oh, what a sight to behold. There's only like 3 million enemies. So, I might have put down at like 8 million, but only 3 million actually spawned. So, you know. Oh, back up, Keanu. The zombies are coming to get you. Oh god, they're coming down from that side as well. Okay, I'm just going to go and get the next pole set up because it looks like he's going to succumb pretty quickly. Hey guys, the poll is now live. Go and vote on what units you wish to purchase. Who was Neo? Action Man. He's the one. So there we go. Generals 1. That's about 25 Roman generals. I guess so I can actually see them. There we go. The only thing, when you get down to smaller units on this, it gets really hard to see them. Now, I think they're near the Neo. I've no idea where Neo is anymore. Oh, he's there. I can see him. He's there. Right. But the generals in front of him. Oh, God. Yeah. Team 1, Team 1. Okay. At least the Roman generals will hold them in place while Neo blasts the ever-living crap out of them. I've seen the animated one from the 80s, Mr. L, if that's the one you're on about. Yeah, I have seen that one. Used to have it on VHS when I was a kid. Don't really remember much about it, to be honest, but yeah, I definitely have watched it. And there was a sequel to it as well, if I remember rightly, that I also watched. How do I think Transformers would fare in Warhammer? I think the Transformers would be destroyed in seconds. I think a Titan or a Princeps had come along and just absolutely eradicate them, so... So there we go, 1,790 kills this time. So who's winning our votes here? Come on guys, get your votes in for what unit you want to purchase. The Roman generals won once again. That brings our total up to 60 Roman generals. To be fair, these generals are absolutely beastly. They kill so many. It's kind of crazy. You protect the VIP. Oh gosh, that's a tree. Well, the VIP at the moment is in a bit of danger. He's left his bodyguard behind. Oh, he really gets swarmed quite quickly, doesn't he? Who's going to last longer, Neo or the generals? Okay, well, the Roman generals live longer than Neo. Here you go, guys. Your next poll is now live. Go ahead, go vote on what units you want to purchase. Only in death does duty end. Yeah, so it looks like we're buying more Roman generals once again. So that'll give us another 52, which will bring us up to 112. I wonder what happens to most of the zombies. Let's see, because look, a lot of them do spawn, don't even spawn in, so I did put down quite a few. Must be the hills here and stuff like that. I didn't think many of them ended up in the river, but just one of them things. Let's see how we do anyway in this defense. These Roman generals, I really do like them. They kill so many zombies. Kind of insane. They literally just carve a path through them. See, before the zombies even get there, Neo killed like 300 of them. Yeah, I want to see more hilly maps. There's too much flat land. I want to see a map that has grooves in it specifically designed to contain blood and make blood flow around the map. That's what I want. Yeah, Draco, it could be quite an interesting idea. Look at Keanu here. Desperately trying to hold back the zombies. But every time they get close to him, they're taking a nice little chunk of his health off. Actually, what guns has he got here? Is it just dual Berettas? Yeah, just dual Berettas. I'm thinking, he's backing all the way up to the edge of the map, is he really? I hope we're not going to have a repeat of my shrimp video. Oh god, that was too funny. Unlimited ammo mod, yeah, definitely. Not unlimited health though, it would appear. How the troops doing down here. So, yeah, they actually died first this time. Keanu did a lot better this time. There we go, 4,432. Your next poll is now live. Go ahead and go vote on the units that you want to purchase. People seem to be liking the Roman generals so far. Yeah, Draco, that could be a good idea. Set it to like 20 minutes or something like that. Yet again, Roman generals there winning our poll. So that means that would get us another 89 of them, which will bring the grand total to 201. Thank you there, Harry. I'm sorry, guys. I just need to be right back once again. I won't be a couple of minutes. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Oh no, it looks like Keanu died. Literally, just as I got back, it looks like Keanu died. And the generals are the only things left alive. Five generals remaining, 6,700 odd kills so far. Not bad, actually. So, oh gosh, I didn't get the next poll ready. Give me 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Your next poll is now live, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and vote on what unit you want to purchase next. Hey, Fat Fiend. So, yet again, Roman generals winning that one. So that gives us 134 this time. Thank you, Harry, once again. It's weird not having Dave here. Hope he's alright. You mentioned something about flooding last time, didn't he, I think? So didn't you mention something about flooding as well, Harry? Was the flooding in your area? Okay, that was weird. I was pressing K, but the battle wasn't starting. So let's see how we do this time. We can see the zombie horde now slowly making their way over the hill. Horrific sight. And Action Man Keanu Reeves here starts opening fire immediately. He's already at over 100 kills. Oh, them super bullets of his are a little bit crazy, it must be said. So yeah, he reaches 300 kills before any of the zombies get to the front line. Is that where Dave is then, Harry? Was he in the north? Because he said that he had some bad flooding over his way. Destructible maps. Yes, Fat Fiend. Now that would be very, very interesting. I'd love to see destructible terrain. Destructible buildings as well. Oh my god. Just hitting an entire village with an artillery barrage with troops in it. That'd be fantastic. I'm actually really looking forward to the scenario editor with some of the maps that they've had recently. If we can spawn units and do crazy things like that, well, there's a couple of maps that I might be wanting to make. We'll go ahead and get the next poll set up and ready to go before I forget. Well, your next poll is now live, so go ahead and go and vote on what unit you want to purchase next. Bruce Lee. But then they'd have to also add in an aspirin. If Chuck Norris was killable, I'd use him, but he's not. Oh my god, it's a three-way tie. Okay. Right. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do math. Okay. Okay. Let me take note of this. So there is 9,185 kills. If we divide that by 3, that gives us 3,061, which means... Oh no, I don't... Someone else voted. Oh, there we go. No, I don't have to do horrible math. Neo won. There we go. We can get 9 Neos. Almost, yeah. It's currently 1:43 a.m. in the morning for me. Remember that before you get me to do insane math. Oh, you try doing math at 2 o'clock in the morning. So here we are then. We've got generals and 10 Neos. I think things are about to get a little bit spicy, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is the horrible thing about being in the UK. You just slap bang in the middle of everyone's time zone. Oh, it's a horrible thing. If I stream too early, no one else can see. One half of the group can't see. If I stream too late, the other half can't see. So I have to stream at about this time, which is awful for me. To be honest, I don't mind. I do start getting very tired, though, towards the end, I must say. You'll start hearing me yawning. I talk less because I'm getting my brains and just not functioning as much. Oh my god, them Neos are absolutely tearing the zombies a new one at the moment. Well, you've already passed 9,000 kills. Ah, no problem, something funny. As long as people are having fun, that's the main thing. That's no problem, Shelton. No problem whatsoever. God, we're already at 30,000 kills. Good, I'm glad you guys enjoy it. The whole point of it being interactive, really. First three streams I did were subscriber battles where people just requested what they wanted to see fight, and it was good, but it wasn't good for everyone else who didn't get to see their fight. So I think this is a much more fair way, because people can't argue with democracy. Once the votes are in, the votes are in. Oh, actually, speaking of Roman generals, I best get the next poll ready, hadn't I? How are we doing over here then? Oh my gosh. These Neos that you bought have really put in a heck of a lot of work this round. You're at 52,000 kills. 53,000 now. I do like this. Let's actually have a look at the terrain that we've got here. Let's see how the zombies are actually working the way around it. So it looks like you've got some major flanking position over here. They can actually get quite a few troops up and over this hill. Obviously, the main bulk of them will be coming through the centre here. A wide open valley. And then what have we got over this side? Looks like we've got a bit of a narrow pass. Yeah, narrow pass. That sort of flanks back down into the main valley. Although it must be said, this is a bit of a sheer cliff face here. So yeah, it's quite a bit of interesting terrain, actually. Oh, you could do some crazy defense. It's a bit of a shame that this is exposed up here, because you could actually have a really cool defense set up along this ridgeline here, firing down on troops in the middle. Your next poll is now live, guys. Go and vote on what unit you would like to purchase next. God. He's been cornered well and truly. Here's the last remaining one. Neo has won backwards. I remember when I did that to someone. I said Neo was one backwards, and it took them ages to work out that it wasn't. They were like, hang on, Neo begins with an N. The good old days. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 58,317 kills. Let me go take a note of this. So what were our polls saying? We got here, Roman generals won. So that would be 1,166 Roman generals. Yeah, I know, Mr. L. I was saying that I used to trick people with it. I'd say that Neo was one backwards. It'd take him a few seconds to realise that Neo begins with an N. Gosh, look at this line of Roman generals now. I do play an instrument, Taco. I play guitar. I say I play guitar. I can play a few songs on guitar, and I know nothing about the theory or how to read music or anything like that. But I basically picked up a guitar, listened to a few songs, and was able to play little bits of them. So, yeah, I do actually have a guitar as well. I do own a guitar. I do like drums as well. Drums are fun to play. Very good to get your anger out on drums. I can play Deliverance on the guitar. You know. I can play a little bit of Jimi Hendrix on the guitar as well. Look at these Roman generals. They've literally just plugged the entire valley now. Like, literally, Neo is just standing here, blasting the ever-living crap out of the zombies. Oh, God. I keep forgetting that there's orcs in this now. Though it doesn't feel like there's anywhere near as many orcs, even though I did put quite a few of them down. There was at least 2 or 3 million orcs that I put down, but it feels like hardly any of them have spawned in. Ah, yes, I best get the next poll set up, haven't I? Uh... Yeah, I can remember doing that back in school, and it really used to annoy the teacher, just sat there tapping and drumming on the desk. Arctic monkeys. Monkey! See, I don't know if any of you are from the UK or know of UK advertising, but there was a guy called Johnny Vegas, and he used to advertise tea, and he did it with a monkey, and he kind of ruined the word. Not ruined it, but he used it so much that, I don't know, it's just the only time I can hear it now is, monkey! Here, monkey! How are we doing down here on the front lines? The generals are holding firm at the moment, killing quite a few zombies, it must be said. Look at the pile of zombies that they've left behind them. Though I do think that Neo has been helping out quite a bit in this regard. He's killed quite a few. Just reaching 77,000 kills now. The formation the Roman generals have made kind of looks like, I don't know, a bit of a deformed pair of lips. Or a mustache. I don't know, one of the two. Hey Vayner, welcome mate. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your next poll is now live. Go ahead and vote on the units you want to purchase. And I just need to be right back a second as well. Sorry yet again. The joys of family life, eh? But yeah, be right back in 2 minutes. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. So, what have we got left here? Our Neos are all dead by the looks of it, and we're left with a few Roman generals here. We have reached 100,000 kills, though, for the first time. And there we have it. 101,000 kills. So, what did we end up voting for in the end? Oh, we've got a split decision here. Let me take a note of this kill counter. 100,235. Divide that by 2. Well, Bill Nye the Science Guy, isn't that just Tesla? Who was our other? Oh, it was. There we go. Oh my god, that's a heck of a lot. Hello, Olympic. Thank you for checking back after another hour. Alright, mate. Thanks very much for popping by. Nah, I think Tesla was much better than Bill Nye. So you got a 50-50 split decision. So you got, what was it? Oh, hang on. Where am I going here? So you got 50 Neos, I think it was. And 1,000 generals is what you got. Oh gosh, what is happening here? Right. Okay. It appears that the camera makes the Roman generals go invisible now. For some reason. It doesn't do that to the zombies, does it? No. Okay. So, for some reason, my camera is making the Roman generals invisible. Okay. That is an interesting bug that I've never ever come across. Though it's kind of cool because we get to see all the zombies just attacking ghosts. That is very weird. It doesn't happen with anything else. It only happens with the Roman generals. That is really weird. Do the trees still pop out? Yeah, the trees still disappear. Huh. That's so bizarre. Yeah, Tesla is vastly underappreciated. He could have given the world free electricity. But no, it had to be capitalised, didn't it? There's something definitely strange going on here. The Romans don't feel like they're fighting normally. I wonder if there's something glitching out here. Look, these dead Roman. Why are these Roman generals dead here? I think we might have to restart this one. Because look, there's something odd going on here. What are these generals doing? Yeah, I'm going to restart this. There's something clearly broke here. The generals are glitching out and all sorts. I've never seen that bug, though, where the camera turns units invisible. I must say, that is a new one on me. You know what just happened? The game crashed. RIP. Don't worry, it won't take a couple of seconds to restart. And it should have all of our setup saved, so... Yeah, Romans generals are so powerful they stopped the game. So, hopefully, this time, it should work. There we go. It's initializing. As long as it starts the... Hang on. Let's test. I can't actually get close to Romans without making them disappear. So far, so good. Let's go see. The zombies have spawned in. And I can get close to them. Okay, we all appear to be okay now. Uh... I love these little toilet brushes they have on the head. Oh my gosh. 50 Keanu Reeves. 60, sorry. 61 of them actually, isn't there now? 61 Keanus. Oh my god. Gosh, if the Romans hadn't fallen. Yeah, the world would be a very different place, I would imagine now. I think we would have actually been more technologically advanced, to be honest. Not to say that the Romans did everything, but they had quite a lot of thinkers and philosophers. Then again, so did the Greeks and all that lot. I can see your comments, local taco inhaler. Unfortunately, just half the time, mate, I've no idea what you're on about. You just... They look like random words to me, so... I've no idea what you're saying. A 100,000 kills already, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look how I'm just pouring over that. See, this is the thing I love, when they're just pouring over a hill like that. That is like 28 days later. Oh my gosh. Look at how many kills they've got. 140,000 already. That is absolutely insane. They've only lost 100 troops. Look how far forward they've pushed. I don't think the Neos are actually going to push forward with the generals. I don't know, there are such things as absolute monarchs. I mean, Idi Amin was not so long ago. It is, indeed, Harry. We do have our very first blood lake on this map. It's not very big, but it is getting there. It's a very, very small one. It's an infant one. Actually, oh, are we getting any over here? There is gigantic hill down here, so there's got to be some blood somewhere, surely. No? No. Oh, well, that's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping for a big stream of blood over there. But look how thin this line of Roman generals is, and they're still absolutely slaughtering zombies left and right. We're getting another blood lake forming here, which will make a nice little trickle, as you can see, down into our other one to make this one bigger. Body bobsleigh. Oh, it is here. Look at that. The body bobsleigh has made a fantastic return here. Very picturesque in the forest. Orc and zombie sliding down the hill alike. Something funny. That's quite good. I like that. Called a mom. Very true. It's what we like to see, Struts. Lots and lots of dead bodies just piling up. It is a fantastic sight. It is, yeah. It's a very nice volume. It's making a very pretty pattern over here, it must be said. The side of this mountain has been nicely covered in bodies now. How are we doing over here? We've got some anti-gravity water here. Blood. Apparently this patch of land is sacred. Perhaps this is where the blood demon will be summoned. So we're just leaving it so he doesn't get all wet. I'll see you in a minute, Taco. So how are we doing over here? Let's have a look at our kill counters. 342,000, ladies and gentlemen. Very much getting there now. Perhaps it's time to start setting the Neos to attack mode, so they actually push up with the generals. Look at this. My guy, you're standing in blood. So yeah, we might start setting the defenders to attack mode now, ladies and gentlemen, because it's going to get to a point where the zombies aren't going to be able to push in enough, especially with your next purchase. Oh, speaking of which, I best get the next poll set up. I don't know. Yeah, I really think the Romans have really been just absolutely slaughtering the zombies here. I mean, I'm amazed at how many of them are actually left. They're pretty much on their own over here. They haven't got that much support anymore from Neo. They are literally just piling up here. Oh, what a wonderful sight. How are we doing on the cliff face up here, chaps? Oh my, oh my, oh my. We are coming down to our last few generals up here. But look at that. Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. Do you not love to see that? That is an insane amount of bodies. That is what we call a heavy flow. Oh my god. Oh, that is so many. Oh, that is what I like to see. And some of them doing roly-polies as well. Oh my gosh. There is something wonderful about seeing an orc do a roly-poly down a hill. I don't know what it is, but it's fantastic. How are we doing over here? These are our last few Roman generals now, I believe. All the others are now pretty much dead. Yep, that's pretty much all of them dead. So these are the last few Roman generals here. But we're at 434,000 kills now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Fact Fiend, see you soon. Oh, gosh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your next poll is now live. Go ahead and vote on what unit you want to purchase next. And I'm going to go for a little bit of a swim if you don't mind. Because finally, the blood has gotten to the level where we can actually go swimming. Have we got any more? I really want more blood pools. I'm not impressed. There's not enough blood here, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Where is all the blood? I demand more. We've got one tiny lake here. We've killed 465,000. And this is the only lake we've got. What is going on? I think it's time for a sip of coffee. Yeah, but we've killed quite a few, Harry. We're coming up to 500,000 dead zombies, and we've only got a tiny blood lake. It's not good enough. God, look at all the zombies now swarming in. That is pretty much confirmation that all the Roman generals are now dead. You can just see that they're getting swarmed from every angle now. So let's see how many troops these Neos can kill. They've already killed 20,000 by themselves, so that's kind of impressive. Oh, I'm pretty sure that when modding support becomes available, one of the things that will be added is more blood. I do think, though, possibly in the next round you might actually kill the wave. Oh, it's one of my favourite things as well, Shelton. I absolutely love blood lakes. Hence why there's emojis for my members for them. That and the word oh my, because I like to use the word oh my. We are now coming up to almost 600,000 killed. Oh, these guys have just been absolutely tearing up the zombie horde here. Let's go have a scoot around the battlefield, see what's going on. Doesn't look like there's much going on over here. There's no more blood pools. It's really disappointing. The blood must have all gone somewhere. Is there a pool down here at the very bottom that I've been missing? No, it looks like it's actually been leaking into the river. Okay, fair enough. That explains it. It's all been going into the river. So what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is kill enough in this area to dam it off. That's what needs to happen. And like I said, I think we should set all of these to attack mode now. Because, yeah, there's not enough zombies being able to push them all at once. I think these actually might just sit here and kill them all. There's still 61 Neos left here. You started off with 61. So, oh my. I don't know if the zombies are actually going to be able to push this. Oh, this is an absolute slaughter. It's getting a bit slow now, I will say. It's a bit slow, but it's hard to tell. Is the amount of zombies increasing or not? It doesn't feel like there's more zombies pushing in. It feels like there's only a very small trickle of zombies coming in. Yeah, it looks like such a massive horde at a distance. I do guess half of them are getting absolutely destroyed before they get close, to be fair. Yeah, the Blood Lake is a massive disadvantage to them. Though, bit by bit, I mean, they have made a body bridge here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if YouTube Renderer will allow that to go through. But they have made a bit of a body bridge here. So bit by bit, they might be able to fill this gap back in. They may have created the lake, but they may be able to fill it back in. They are doing it, actually, as we speak. What have we got coming over here? Still quite a few zombies coming in from over this side here. Yeah, but the bulk of them are coming through this middle area. I don't think there's any way else for them to flank. No, that's the edge of the map there. So yeah, they're pretty much stuck with what they've got here at the moment. 715,000 kills. Well, yeah, I think if these don't do it, you're definitely doing it the next round. With the amount of Cleos you're going to be able to buy. Ooh. Sorry about that. I tried not to yawn into the microphone. So I think after this one, guys, we'll do one more round, and then I'm going to be calling it at that. So we'll go and buy, it looks like we're going to be buying Cleopatras after this, and then we'll see what effect that has. The poll's already up, Mr. L. Cleopatra's winning it at the moment. Are these zombies getting closer or not? Or is it just me, or are they just dying a heck of a lot? Yeah, yeah, sometimes winning is quite boring. That's why I prefer overwhelming odds in this game. I think that's why. I think winning is boring. I think going against impossible odds and losing is far more entertaining than just having absolute decimation. Like these guys, it'd be a lot better if they were sort of over this part in here, so there was more zombies able to get to them. Oh yeah, there's going to be a heck of a lot. I mean, that's up to you guys. I can call it, but you will be missing out on a heck of a lot of kills. Call it? Okay, so we'll call that 820,000 kills then. And I'll set them to attack mode as well this time, so everyone becomes a bit more proactive. Ow, my ears. Thank you for that, Windows. 1,640 Cleopatras. Ah, that's a lot of Cleopatras. So let's set these all to attack mode now. Just so they're a bit more proactive. And no, that Windows sound then, I hate it so much, just in my ears deafening me. Because of course it's about 400 times louder than anything else on my computer. Oh my god, look at him go. But yes, guys, this will be the last round for me tonight, because it is now 2:30 in the morning, and I'm getting a bit sleepy. And there we go. Straight away, fireballs of doom. Oh, it's a wonderful sight, is it not? Wouldn't it be cool if it could set the trees on fire and stuff like that? Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a slaughter. Where are our Roman generals? Where are they? Are there? I was thinking then, I couldn't see any of the Roman generals engaging, and that's because most of the zombies are dying before the Roman generals even got to them. Yeah, exactly, Shelton. I'd love to see forest fires or fires be able to spread. That'd be really cool. Oh my. Oh, you just gotta love the absolute sheer slaughter. 75,000 kills already. We're like a minute into it. If that. So how are we actually doing? Oh, look at this. They're pushing the town as well. We haven't never, ever pushed out towards the town before. Gosh, these Cleopatras are absolutely decimating the zombie horde. We're at 150,000 kills already. That is a heck of a lot. Oh, I think we could have just deleted all the other units and just set these Cleopatras off on it, to be honest. Yeah, definitely. She actually feels like she's been more powerful than the John Wicks. Like, the AoE fireballs that she has are just crazy. It's a shame there's no day and night cycle in this, because I'd love to see these fireballs flying and exploding at night. Oh, just look at her go. I like how she just puts her hand out as if to say, stop! Who goes there? Oh my. The real estate value of this property over here has been absolutely destroyed, ladies and gentlemen. It is now swimming in blood, though. Look at that. Oh, what an absolute wonderful sight. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go and explore. See if we can find any others. Oh my god, look at the devastation. Where is the zombie horde gone? Well, it has been blown to bits by fireballs. Yes, Harry, definitely. Blood lakes. Oh my god, look how big it is. Is exactly what my wife said. But look at this. That is gigantic. Is this one deep? No, this one's not deep over here. But as Neo runs through the streets, killing zombies, we got a... What are you doing? What is she doing? What is... Oh god, that just looked so strange to me then for a second. Why is she destroying a building here? What are you possibly trying to do? There's no zombies up here, is there? No, she is just literally destroying real estate. That is all she is doing. Oh, but yeah, them zombies in the corner over there look really dodgy. I'm not going to say why, in what way, but yeah, they just do. I don't know why Cleopatra was over there just destroying a house all by herself. But look at this. We're now at over 1 million kills, ladies and gentlemen. They have been completely cleared out. Oh my. Sorry, but there's another one here. Look at this. Oh my god. That is a very, very deep blood lake, ladies and gentlemen. Very deep indeed. So much so that the base of the tree has been completely submerged. Oh my god, look at this. They've cleared out this entire area. Oh, we got another one here. Not as deep, but still very decent. But look at the absolute devastation here. Just as far as the eye can see, just corpses of the zombies. And they've only lost 162, should I say, in total. We're coming up to 1.5 million dead zombies now. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Cleopatra has absolutely decimated the zombie horde here. Oh, is that what she was shooting at Harry? Is she still there? No. There was one in the blue tarp here, was there? Ah. Oh, I missed that one. Oh well. It just looked like she was blowing up a building to me. Oh my god, how far does this front stretch out? Look at this. Like, look how far they've actually stretched out here, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of insane. 1.9 million kills as well. They've only lost 500, and I bet most of them now are the Roman generals. Oh, it is as well. Look at that. The blood is staining the river. So much so that it's gone on to the other side. I don't know how we've got blood on the other side of it. What the heck? How have we got blood all the way over here, ladies and gentlemen? Someone please explain this to me. What? How's it spreading? It's actually spreading. What is going on here? There's blood that is just appearing randomly out of nowhere. Is it possessed? Is it haunted? I think the map's haunted. It's the only explanation why there's blood over there doing weird things. Demon spawning points, yeah. It's probably the most likely cause. We're at 2.3 million now, coming down to our last 600,000 zombies. Yep, I would pretty much say, oh no, and orcs. These are mainly orcs now. And yeah, they die just like zombies do. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be any different. How are we doing over this side? Pretty much everything is dead. Oh my god, look how far the bodies go on for. They just carry on and on and on. Where are even the Cleopatras? Oh, they're over here. Oh my gosh, that is just so much death and destruction. 2.5 million kills now. To 1,000 losses. Yeah, Cleopatra, definitely the tipping point. So let's go over to the other side. See how we're doing over here. Where even is over the other side over here? Oh my god, they killed all them. Okay, there is no zombie horde left on this other side. So I'm guessing then that all 200,000 odd that are left are actually these ones up here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do think I am actually going to call it here. Oh, dear me, I'm getting very tired now, and it pretty much looks like the Cleopatras are just going to absolutely decimate whatever is remaining of these 160,000 zombies. So, I do thank you all very much for joining me this evening. It's been wonderful streaming with you all, as always. Hopefully, we should be back on tomorrow night. So, roughly about the same time again. So, that's what? Midnight for me. So I don't know what time you guys it will be for you. So roughly about whatever time you join me today is when I'll be on again. So thank you very much. Have a fantastic evening, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow.